All right, so it's a pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Focus on Liberia TV. My name is Prince. We're here with Mr. Michael Gotomo. He's the Chief Executive Officer of an organization called Youth Against Drug Addiction in Liberia. Gotomo is in support of President Bouakai's fight against the use of narcotic substances and its effect on the end users. He's come to speak with Focus on Liberia. He's also going to be answering other questions as it relates to the President's State of the Nation address and many other national issues that may arise during the interview. My name is Prince. Thanks for joining us. So, Michael, let me say welcome to FOL. How are you doing?
Thanks so kindly for affording me your time. Let me appreciate Focus on Liberia for when it comes to national happiness in Liberia. Thanks so kindly.
Okay, so for the benefit of our viewers across the world, just tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization.
Yeah, so my name is Michael Gotomo. I hail from Islam community of Peteta community in District 14, where we live. We see many of our young people, especially in my community. The young people are going wayward these days. Some people may call it Zogo, other people will call it disadvantaged youth. So as a young man, we've been fighting over the past years with the necessary to conscientize the young people and to form a group and to call on national government that in fact national government, the responsibility is not just to improve your own life, but to improve the ordinary masses, the young people specifically who stood on the line and gave you power. So come in the community to form program to improve their life. So we wasted many of our young people going wayward. Nothing else carrying them wayward or a whole lot of substances, power substances. There be kush, tramadol, a whole lot of things carrying them wayward. So we decided to form this institution at least to call on national government. We've been doing it over the past years, but the re-administration did not give us listening ear. So recently when we listen to Bouakai speak, that in fact his administration.
How long have you been assisting? How long?
1 year, 7 months plus now.
Okay. So I heard you say the weird government is not give you a listening ear.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Meaning, as a government, it is your responsibility when you are hearing the cry of the people, who's killing our children, who's are making us so well. It is your responsibility as a government to be a little bit righteous, to fight on what the people are crying for, not to sit and fold your hand. Wasted no action was taken by the administration, at least, yeah, to stop the huge importation of this system. We are not saying that in fact that the drug administration will bring it in, but you can put system in place to fear the people who are bringing it in, and to fear the addictor, those who are taking it. At least to put fear in them, to put a punishment in them. That in fact, never ever will go that route. But the administration did not even make a attempt until they were put there out of power.
All right. So now that the weird administration is no more, you have Joseph Bouakai, who won the elections. He's been inaugurated. He addressed the nation, and then he declared drugs as national health emergency. So, in line with your organization goal, what do you make of that, and how you can ensure that your organization goals are achieved in line with what the president has said?
Yeah. So we listened to Ambassador Bouakai speak recently carefully. The Unity Party, the campaign on the basis of drugs, killing the young people, and some of us wasted it. Like for my community, so many young people die from kush. They get addicted, no food, nothing, and they die. I call many of the journalists to call the story. And for Berkeley County, I call Vanity to play for OKF, I call them, and when my community saw Victoria that kush kill young people. So Ambassador Bouakai, when he was speaking to the nation, and then when I heard drugs addiction will be national health emergency, definitely it stimulates some of us as young men in the country. Not to say and say, okay, Senator Baka is the president of Liberia, you put the people down, and then we fight. You come to the press to remind President Baka why you were, what the Liberian people give you power for, not to dodge a hole. Some of us, we voted for him too. That when it comes to the presidency, he will definitely deliver what we want.
All right. So besides the issue with the drugs, in fact, before we leave the drugs issue, which is your interest and concern, another thing I'd like to ask you, what's your thinking about the director designate for the drugs enforcement agency, Ibikroma, is being designated by Buakai. The Senate will be confirming him anytime from now.
Yeah.
What's your take on him?
Yeah. So we employ Ambassador Baka for appointing Gotomo because the name Gotomo is not just a chaplain name. Michael Gotomo said that when we hear those who normally say that in fact Gotomo does nothing with them, I think they are not really busy in that, but the name Gotomo is going to definitely function as what the responsibility that was given to him. Yeah. The typical example, yesterday, Gotomo facing in Patrick Factory. Some of us, we were there, and we see serious demolition of ghettos. In my present, Patrick Factory play field, the role I didn't play.
What did the demolition of the ghettos?
He
himself?
He and a team.
He started working now?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if he start working now?
I said, Patrick Factory, the role I didn't play field, go there, you go ask. You are a journalist.
So what do you expect to see?
So the name Gotomo is not a name where we gave him position and said I'm cranky left. No, the female.
Do you think he's going to achieve?
He is going to surpass.
Okay.
He's going to achieve, definitely.
And how do you intend to collaborate with him as an organization in ensuring that the goals are met?
Gotomo, we will work with him, not in a bad mood, but we will work with him progressively. That in fact, we the young people who have so many programs, so many of our young people, they need to be rehabilitated. The DEA can put system in place that we will recommend so many young people for them to be rehabilitated by national government.
All right. The president spoke on Monday. He addressed the legislature. The Buakai government has campaigned on or United Party government campaign on rescuing Liberia. That was the theme of the campaign, the rescue mission. The government, is in the second week now. What do you think? Do you think the rescue mission is actually up to, is up to the task, or is up to a good start so far? What do you make of that?
There are progress have been made. In 2 weeks now, witness got to power. There's so many progress.
Okay, such as can be audible.
The rapid transformation when it comes to a statement that in fact he is going to do the drug tax. Of course, we know he is going to do that, but he need to make it publicly. And from that follow his ministers, he will do it. He is going to declare what he have. What he bring into public, he will declare it publicly. We need not to go to Supreme Court or to go to whatsoever GAC or LACC to give up what Ambassador Baka. He told us what he had will be declared publicly. And definitely he told us about a full-length Bushra Island road that will be undertaken by the Japanese government, where we show that that project will come to fruition. So we set it. The government just 2 weeks now. So we hope that Ambassador Baka, here minister elects, they are going to perform in close consultation with our lawmaker that we elect to go and represent us, not to stop the executive from improving the life of the ordinary people, because they are said to be representing the ordinary people. So Ambassador Baka is the head of the ordinary people in the country. So they are going to work with him collaboratively.
What do you mean?
The opposition lawmaker, now opposition lawmaker, they are going to form, one family to make Liberia a better place at this time.
What do you make of the appointment made by President Boakai so far and the pace of which he's going about to do them? I mean, the president has made some nominations in government. Those nominations are subject to Senate confirmation. But what do you make of them on the or how do you look at them, and then what the appointees themselves? How do you look at them and the pace at which Boakai is making the nomination? What do you make of that?
Ambassador Joseph Iman Boakai served the vice presidency for 12 years. He is not stranger when it comes to confirmation or be a minister director. So the legislature was insisting today some of those executive members that were appointed by Ambassador Boakai, their confirmation are ongoing now as we're speaking. Their confirmation are ongoing. So government assisted.
Okay, so I'm asking, what do you make of some of them? I mean, you heard names for example, today you have Bama Kamara, you
education minister,
Maswell Grispe, you have Double Jala. What do you make of them?
They are going to perform well. The expectation of the Liberian people will remain high. People come and say we should reduce our expectation. These are people who are still in political mood. But some of us who we supported the rescue mission, our expectations still remain high.
Why do you think they're going to achieve? Is there anything special you can say about them? Maybe today the finance minister, for example.
They are coming with new ideas.
Okay.
They are coming with new ideas, transformative ideas.
What do you make of people
into position? We will see them.
What do you make of people who said, those who are saying rather that they are old wines in new bottles, they are recycled politicians? Boakai should have looked elsewhere. He shouldn't have just appointed those people who have worked in government before. What do you make of that?
Gotomo think those people who are saying nothing, they stay in political mood. Yeah, they stay in campaign mood. Seriously, Mr. Moba.
Okay.
Those people who Ambassador Boakai, president of this country, is appointing, they are Liberians, they are not Guinean, they are not Sierra Leone. Ambassador Boakai will appoint Liberians who qualify, who is willing to do the Liberian people work, who are workaholic. Ambassador Boakai will not bring Guinea or Sierra Leone. As for me, I remain happy for the appointment.
All right. So you earlier on talk about the asset declaration. You say you are confident they're going to do that, but they are not done it. The president, some time ago when he was elected, he said he's going to declare asset, as soon as possible. But up to now, I'm not seeing any documentation or any report that they declare them asset. They declare their assets. They've been condemned for that by other Liberians.
So I think we can give Ambassador Joseph Iman Boakai, president, we come to the table to criticize the president, but
you gotta be audible, your own life.
Yeah. So we can give Ambassador Boakai a few weeks from now, because we have just going 2 weeks upon a presidency. So we will give him at least a little bit time, small, that when he shall make 1 month, 2 months, then we can come to the table now to criticize Ambassador Boakai that in fact you told all you do drug tests, you have not even done it yet. If I told you publish what you have, you have not even done it yet, then from there we wait. Bring a feet to the fire. But as for me, I remain supportive.
Do you need all to be carried on?
Setting it. Because many of those are good ministers who now know in position. They are boasting around and in fact they come to the place school with credibility. So we want for Ambassador Joseph Iman Boakai to vigorously audit the past administration, PA assistant minister or the least director when you were appointed by President Weah. Many of them from our community reposed. They are live power. They did not tell us what they came to power with, and at the same time living. None of them. You cannot name them here. I say you want for me to name them. Then we bring them here. We bring their name. And in fact, they leave power, but they will criticize the Bouaka administration.
So who are those?
Like the Mama Sikaba. Mama Sikaba yet to tell us why she left government way.
Okay.
She yet to tell us that. Like the having we said, Chamasi Koji, they yet to do that.
So you want those individual named be audited?
Not just them, the entire parliament.
The entire government?
Yes.
Okay, someone would say the audit should go beyond the just real government as well. Someone could say that. But I mean, let's close on this note. So with the issue of the drugs thing, the drugs law was passed by the legislature. I mean, in order for that law to be active, the citizens also have the part to play. Will Marco Gotomo be willing to disclose the name of someone who is involved in the drugs trafficking or a drug peddler or someone who is...
Security will be guaranteed Gotomo can do that.
Okay.
One mass security is guaranteed, I can do that.
And how do we guarantee the security? I don't understand that part. You are a citizen. I mean, you can blow whistle.
Like when Gotomo travel hint national security and then national public, do you think Gotomo will hint the security again? No.
Yeah, I think security cannot do that. Especially with the boss you're just talking about. Okay, anything further you want to say as a close up?
So finally, I appreciate Focus Laburo for affording we the young people their platform. I'm my first time interacting with you. So we will be here every time when it comes to national development. But Konokroma, you know, be wages.
Okay.
Failure on your part. You did not support the Bouaka and Jeremiah Kung rescue mission to come and sit and fold their hand. My entire community, young people, they are going way war. I'm the current youth chairman for my community.
What's the community's name?
Petita.
Where?
Yeah, opposite Prestige Motor, District 14. Many of our young people still sleeping.
Have you spoken with some of them since they heard the Able Command name? Are they willing to leave this drugs thing? Some of them have told you, say, I'm embarrassed.
Some of them even gave listening ear. They say, in fact, Konokroma do nothing. They do nothing.
What do you think is the best way to solve this problem?
It's a bit wages on them.
On them?
Force, yeah.
But the law didn't say so. The law said we should
those who trade, those who take it in.
The law says we should first target those who are doing the trading,
those
who are importing the drugs. Then the end users are the victim. We should
go to Vera border, put system in place.
Okay.
And when they catch you, bringing it, go cool your jail, face good punishment. Not saying they will catch you the bill, the tie, you know.
Okay.
Go in jail, go send out that good. You spend not yet that they can't.
Some times ago, the federal legislature was accused of having drugs traffickers among them. Just someone who...
I can speak to legislators who trade drug or what. No. I'm speaking of the common people who are living with.
Okay.
Me and no lawmaker living together. Yeah.
Okay, Marco Gotomo, thank you so much. Anything final you want to say?
So, finally, Konokroma, we are friends. Maybe you may see this video. You can reach to me at all time. Visible young men. We need to cleanse our environment from drug importation, from drug trading, from those addicted, those who taking it in, spoiling our youthful generation. A few years from now, Liberia is going to be corrupted with the mind of young people who continue to take drugs. Many of our young people, their mind are going to be corrupted. So, Konokroma, the responsibility is yours. Say that before your hand, we will go against you. And we know your ability. At the time you are in the police, that's the reason we're supporting you fully, intellectually, whatsoever way, we're supporting you because we know you, we trust you. Thank you, Focus on Liberia, for following your platform.
Thank you. So, folks, his name is Marco Gotomo. He's a Liberian citizen. He also has a youth organization called Youth Against Drugs Addiction in Liberia. He's been speaking with me. He said, appreciated Bouaka for the speech made on the Monday. He's promised to work with the DEA to ensure that drugs, the importation and use of drugs has been minimized in Liberia. Do join us another time for another live broadcast. My name is Prince. Bye bye.